Hi, my name is Jim McCurker, and I'm the author of Spark Journal. What I'd like to show you today is the new Spark Journal website. Um, the pieces that you saw in the last video, the parts, I took the parts and I spread them around and created a user interface, one for students and one for coaches, and one for myself. Um, so yeah, yesterday I spent the morning trying to design what the user interface would actually look like through several prototypes, and this is the best I've been able to come up with so far. So let's look at the student side. Here on the student side, we have an overview of the things that the student needs to complete or can do. This particular student, Jim Kirker, which is me, I've submitted 3 blocks already. We could view a block just to make sure it works. Oops. Well, that's not going well. All right. Here we have the lesson queue. Um, Coaches can send you lesson offers. Once you submit a block with your games to a coach and the coach analyzes it, it has, like, say, a short 20-minute discussion about your game with you. They could send you coaching offers for physical lessons where you could show up at their bowling center and they could work one-on-one with you. Um, so like here, this one-on-one lane lesson, it's $95. Um, I'm not sure how much time you get. The location's up to the coach and up to the student for them to decide. And the student could tap this accept offer, or they could decline the offer. Um, the lesson below is a lesson that's already been booked with the coach. If the student needs to, they can cancel the request, or they can look at the details. I don't think I've gotten to that part yet, that I've actually written the code yet for accept, decline, cancel, and details. Would be the student's coaching list. Lena Morales is fake. She's a synthetic test coach. You can invite friends. Let's say you don't want to share your bowling data with the coach yet. You want to save money and you just want to get your friend's opinion. Um, if they have a Spark Journal account, you could invite them to be a friend with you and create groups and stuff like that. So here I'll create a group. And I'll choose Maya and Raphael. So this is now my test group. Messages. Your coach can send you messages. Maybe they're for negotiating a lesson, um, or they're messages from your friends. And here's where you can create your devices. So I'll create a device. So this is my device code. If I open my Android app, Spark Journal on Android, I could plug in this device code here and I can go ahead and register it. And then the code will become active. That means you're giving permission to that device to access your Spark Journal student account. If you're a coach, you get a different panel. And this just went to the wrong link. This went to my link. Okay. All right, here we go. Here's the coach's workspace. Um, so the coach has 4 jobs waiting in his queue. Um, these are the physical lessons, the one-on-one lessons that the coach has negotiated. This is the coach's students, his student list, his messages, Messages are important in order to negotiate coaching lessons. These are the coaches' products, what they're selling. Most coaches sell the same thing, so I just kind of went with that. And right now, the coach has no devices. Once again, the coach can create a device code and attach their devices to Spark Journal Coach Workspace. So the way this works is the coach gets blocks sent to them from students. The student and the coach actually have to invite each other, and they have to create a relationship first before the student can submit blocks of data, bowling data to the coach. So this is the coach's queue. Um, the job of the coach is to help the student learn from the Spark Journal data and to try to sell them a physical coaching job if that's needed, if it's necessary, based on what the coach sees from the data results from Spark Journal. So yeah, this is starting to shape up. Um, we have a getting started section to help the coach, um, help them with the workflow, help them realize what they're supposed to do here. And I just added the oil patterns. I'm storing oil patterns now in AWS. So as I collect more oil patterns, pretty soon you'll be able to download more patterns on Spark Journal on your phone device or your Mac. Um, if there's a pattern that you really need and it's not there, hopefully Spark Journal has it, and you can just download it and add it to your collection. All right, that's pretty much it. That's the preview. Oh wait, let me go back to here. And I don't know what happened to the send button, where you could actually play the lesson. All right, I've got some more work to do, so I'll come back and make another video later. Thanks. You guys have a great day.